Congratulations on wanting to build a house or buy a house. A very big congratulations to you. But let me ask you, are you buying this design or that design based on just the aesthetics? Or it's just you are just trying to follow the immediate trend? I want to ask you again, how do you think that home or house that you are building would be accessible when you are in your old age? Have you thought about how the kitchen is going to be accessible, how the doors would be accessible, how the bathroom would be accessible, or even how just the doors would be accessible? If you are planning on getting a caregiver, have you even thought about where they would be sleeping? Or you are just trying to get a place to be able to sleep for now? These are one of the most important things that we need to think about when you are trying to buy a home, rent a place, or even build a home for our own selves. Ask yourself, in 20 years, in 30 years, in 40 years, when you are probably in wheelchairs or even too weak to climb stairs, do you think that wanting to live upstairs would be a good option? Or if it's a story building and then you've rented out all the downstairs and then you live upstairs because now you have the strength to be able to move up and down, what if you are unable to do that again? Would that room be accessible? And with your door design, is it going to be accessible in your old age? Is your bathroom going to be accessible in your old age? What even about your floor? Is it going to be accessible? If you have a caregiver, if you happen to live alone, how would that place be accessible during your old age? This is just I'm trying to, trying my best to just give you something to think about before you build a house. And before you meet that planner, before you think about finalizing the type of design that you want, I just want you to think about these very simple things. It looks simple though, but I know that a lot of people do not think about. And I believe that doing this would be able to save you a lot of money and then from renovations, because if you are unable to access your bathroom, it means that at some point you'd have to get someone to renovate to make that accessible. And so whatever design you are using, I'm hoping that you use a universal design. Don't just based on aesthetics or the trend. Please try and make sure that you plan ahead, you incorporate or plan for your age or your aging years. If you plan to live in a nursing home, that's fine. But if you would like to live in your own home during your old age, then I believe that these are some of the most important things that you should start thinking about. Even before you buy that house, you plan on building that house or you plan on renting a place. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Now, before you move on, if you are watching this, please make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification button, please share, like, comment, and then please keep following us on all social media platforms to stay informed about every video that we upload. Also, please make sure if you have any topic of interest in mind, just leave that in the comment section. We'll attend to that and then we'll see you in the next episode. This video was specifically made for people who are planning to build, planning to buy a home, or planning to rent a place. It is just trying to sensitize you to try to think about some of the things, or how things might go during your old ages. If you are in a wheelchair or unable to move like you are able to do now, then ask yourself how accessible that place would be during when you are in your old age. So this is just something to think about to help you plan. And anytime you get a planner or you want to meet any real estate developer or planner, please make sure you incorporate this in your plan, and then to save you a lot of cost and then to help with your independence. For anything that anyhow you'd like to live during your old age, I believe this is the best time to start planning, to start thinking, to be able to make the appropriate plans to make sure that at that time, you would be ready to meet that time and not to just, waste time on renovations or unnecessary costs. I'll see you in your next video. This is the Longevity Caucus. Please help us by subscribing, sharing, commenting, and then sharing to all your friends. I'll see you in the next video.